What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So as you can see by the title, we are testing out the new Haus Triclone Skin Tech Concealer. So I already have my base on. I did go in with 2 primers. I will have them on the screen. I am going to try to put everything in the description box what I used on the skin today, but I did use in my T-zone the MAC mattifying primer, and then on the perimeter of my face I use the e.l.f. Power Grip with the niacinamide, the pink one. For foundation, of course, I went in with the Haus Labs, since that is, you know, we're using the concealer today. I like to try to use, if a brand comes out with a concealer, I personally like to try to use the foundation if they have one. This is in the shade 330 medium cool. Now I did pick up 2 shades in the concealer because I was not sure. So we have shade 23, which is light medium golden, and shade 31, which is medium neutral. So we'll definitely see what works best. They also did launch a concealer brush with the concealer. So this brush, it retails for $28, nothing special. It is a little bit more dense, so I do kind of like that. We are definitely going to use this, and then I'll use a sponge on the other side just to kind of see what works best, how it blends out, if there's a difference. But before we jump into today's video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below if you guys if you were able to get your hands on it, because they did like a 1-day it's up for grabs type of thing, and then they took it off Sephora. So let me know if you were able to get your hands on it, or if you are excited to try this concealer. And without further ado, guys, let's jump into the review. All right, you guys, so I typically like to go in with cream bronzer and cream blush before applying my concealer, because I feel like it kind of helps cover up like if I bring the blush or anything up too high. For cream blush, I did use the for cream bronzer, I used the cream bronzer in the shade medium. So it's just a light bronze. I really do love that, and I see they came out with a new shade in the shade tan. So I honestly really want to pick it up because I think it's a nice blendable cream bronzer. For cream blush, I'm only going to do a little bit. This is the Makeup by Mario cream blush in Rose Crush. Hopefully it's picking up. It's this one. I'm just going to do a little bit. I love how buildable this one is. It's not too much going on at one time. Very pretty. So we're just going to put this on, and then we'll jump into the concealer. All right, you guys. So I did go ahead and swatch for you. This shade here is 31. This is 23, which is light medium golden, and then 31 is like a medium neutral. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with 31. I picked up 23 in case I wanted to do like some type of like highlighter look, but let's go ahead and apply shade 31 first. If I feel like I need to brighten it, then we can definitely do so. I definitely see the neutral undertone. And this is typically how I apply my concealer. So I'm going to let this dry down for a second. We are going to go ahead and blend each side out. I'm going to start with the brush, and then I'll do the sponge, and then I'll give you all the details about the product. All right, you guys, so this is the Haus Labs by Lady Gaga Triclone Skin Tech Hydrating Concealer with Fermented Arnica. That same ingredient is also found in her foundation. It does retail for $32. And this, again, is good for dark circles, good for acne, blemishes, natural finish, medium coverage, and again, of course, liquid. The brush that I am using is also by Haus Labs. It is her concealer brush, and this retails for $28. Look how easy that blended out. That is crazy to me. And this is just like a side by side. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and blend this out with a sponge, which I think it gave me the same amount of coverage because I allowed it to sit down for so long before blending it out. Now I am going to go in with the shade 23, just a little bit, just to add some type of brightness into, you know, that inner part of the eye. But so far, this is looking very, very good, you guys. I really do like this concealer and I'm not mad at it. I'm just being very honest and upfront right now. All right, you guys, so this is what the concealer is looking like before I go in and set. Personally, I think it looks good. There's like a little crease right up under here, but I don't think that that has anything to do with the concealer. It looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and set. I am using the talc-free Laura Mercier in the shade Translucent. I'll go ahead and set, finish up the rest of my face, and then we will come back and discuss this concealer. All right, you guys, we are finally at the end of the video. The face is set. I did use the Makeup Revolution Super Hold Mattifying Spray. If I remember, I'll have it on the screen and I'll have it linked in the description box. But that has been one of my go-tos as well. It kind of reminds me of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, but it's not like, you know, it's supposed to be mattifying, but you know. Anywho, for lip combo, really quick, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in Malt. Saucy Gal by Artist Couture. I'm not sure if that is still available on his website. I haven't seen much with Artist Couture, but I know I went looking on Sephora's website and I didn't see much from his brand. And then for lip gloss, I went in with this nude lip gloss by Sephora collection in the shade Not Today. So that is just over top. But the concealers, I think they look good. They look bomb. And I am sitting in front of the window, so I wanted to do like a natural lighting. That's why it probably keeps going in and out. And I'm sorry, you guys, the sun is going in and out. My light is not charged. So yeah. My light is hot right now. But this is the completed makeup look. I feel like everything came together very nicely. This is typically something that I would do on like an everyday. What I will also say, this brush is bomb. The brush was $28. The concealers are $32. This is a really good concealer. I personally like it. I give it a 10 out of 10. I do think it is worth trying. If you are my shade twin, if you don't like the brightness, I would definitely just pick up shade 31. I wanted to add a little bit more oomph to the inner corner. As you saw, I only put a little bit of shade 23, which kind of gave me like this highlighted look. but the brush is bomb. Now, typically, I always say, like, you know, the brush is not necessary. If you want to get it, you can. It's not necessary. This brush is good. I personally, honestly, I like this brush a little bit better than the Makeup by Mario's concealer brush. And maybe it is the density of it. This is another brush that I don't feel like I have to wipe off the excess before I go back in and try to continue blending out. So overall, the products worked very, very well on the under eyes. I'm excited to continue to go throughout my day. I typically don't have an issue with concealer throughout the day. It is mainly like foundation, my natural oils peeking through. I do tend to get a lot of separation because I wear glasses, but that's pretty much it. But yes, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Again, I do apologize if the lighting is going in and out, but I wanted to kind of record somewhere different. Lately, where I've been recording, my little one is downstairs, so I'm like, I don't even want to disturb him and what he's doing. So let me just come up here, sit in front of the window, try to do a different vibe. Hopefully it worked. But yes, you guys, that is it for today's video. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe, be blessed, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.